What's up, beauties? It's Lynsey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 different hairstyles for like a back to school slayage. I say that hairstyles are pretty simple. If you know how to braid, I think you'll find these pretty easy. The hair I'm wearing is from ChocHair. It's the unit I just reviewed. I'll have it linked below if you guys haven't seen it. So let's get started on this first hairstyle. I first just took my hair down, and as you can see, we've got like a little side part going on here, and I just brushed the hair out. This is like 3rd day curled hair, so I actually kind of like it like this. This is a good like rolling out of bed, just brush your hair, go to school. I mean, you could do this, but if you have the extra time, we can style it. So I'm taking a small section of hair right by my part and by my hairline, and I'm just twisting it back. I'm making twists. You can do the same hairstyle if you want to do braids, but I just feel like twists are faster. And I know for school, a lot of times we want faster hairstyles, so braids will take a little bit longer, but if you have the time, feel free, knock yourself out. So yeah, we're just twisting that back, and then I'm bobby pinning that little section on the back. If you do braids, I recommend putting rubber bands at the ends. So I'm just twisting the other side, and we are gonna bobby pin both sections back like this. Now we're just gonna curl the rest of the hair. I'm using my Glam Palm flat iron. This is my all-time favorite. Ever since I got this, I have not liked any other flat iron I've ever used. I think I reviewed it last year. You can check on my channel somewhere. It's on there. But yeah, that's my favorite flat iron, and I'm using that to curl my hair. There's really not a lot to it. That's basically it. And then just brush it out, fluff out the curls a little bit. You can add some dry shampoo, some hairspray if you want, but the back is secure. It's all secure, and you are ready to go, girl. All right, so let's go into the second style, which is a braid and a ponytail. I love this. I feel like I belong in Cowbells with Allie Nation, to be honest. So I'm just taking that first hairstyle down, and we're gonna part a section right by the part on the right side of my head. If you part the other way, you can do that. Whatever the biggest section of hair is, part over there. I'm parting a fairly large section, bigger than the twist we just did in that other hairstyle, because we are gonna do one braid on this side. So I'm just taking the rest of the hair, and pulling that back so it's up out the way, and we're gonna start on this little French braid. Now, don't be like me. I braided down as opposed to the side, so there is that little hump there that's bothering me so much. I go back and fix it with a bobby pin, but when you're doing side braids, braid to the side. Do not braid out front, or else you'll have that hump there. Now, if you can't braid, just go ahead and do a twist like we did on the first hairstyle, but I do think the braids look really pretty, especially with hair like this where it's kind of balayage, so the highlights like shine through the braids, I guess, or I don't know, it makes the braid look a little bit more dimensional. And once we get to the bottom, I'm just using a clear elastic rubber band. So I just let the hair down, and moving on to the other side, we're about to start cutting some hair, y'all. So I'm grabbing a small section by the part on the other side, as you can see, and I'm just taking that little section, and I'm gonna frame my face with my scissors. So we're just gonna chop it up a little bit at an angled cut. You definitely don't have to do this, but for this hairstyle, I wanna curl this side, and I don't want like a long curl dangling in my face, so that's why I just cut it. I normally do this when I'm cutting wigs anyway, when I want to frame my face. For this one, luckily I really didn't have to. I like how they cut it, but for this hairstyle specifically, I just thought we can cut a little side, you know, it's gonna be all right. So once I've got that cut to my desired length, I'm just brushing all the hair to the side, and we're making a ponytail. I'm just using a black ponytail holder, hair tie, whatever, and tying that pretty tight in the back. It's kind of to the back side. It's not really like all the way in the back, but it's not really a side ponytail. It's like in between. And then I'm taking my straightener again, curling that side piece that I cut, and then I'm taking the braid out of that ponytail, and we're just gonna curl that with the straightener again, just because when you undo it, obviously it's gonna have those crinkles from the braid. So just curl that so it blends in with the ponytail better. So I think that's a really cute hairstyle. As you can see here, I went back in with that bobby pin to fix that top braid. So when you're doing the side braids, remember to braid to the side and not down. And then going into the last hairstyle, this is actually my favorite of the 3. We're gonna do a little top bun shawty. I've actually only worn this hairstyle two other times in my life. So this is my 3rd time doing this hairstyle ever, and I was really nervous, but I was like, this better turn out good. So we're just brushing all the hair out again, and then I'm sectioning off to the left and right of that part that's already in my hair. Now, I know this can be difficult because if you're using a wig and you don't like tweeze the hairline there, you can tell obviously it's a wig, but you know, for the sake of this tutorial, this hairstyle, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm just sectioning off the sides, and then I'm sectioning off that top section. So we're gonna tie that together just to get it out the way, and then we're gonna clip back the rest of the hair so we can work with this top bun. I'm just taking my paddle brush to brush all of that together. It can be a little difficult with that part already there, but just keep brushing it out. And then I'm taking my rat tail comb to pull out some of my hair in the front. These aren't my baby hairs. My baby hair is already out. You just can't really see it because this camera is like, when it has that smooth, I feel like I'm rambling, but my camera has a smooth effect on it, so it smooths my skin in any fine lines, so you can barely see my baby hairs because they're like fine lines basically. Anyway, my baby hairs are out. We're pulling out some extra hair so that you don't see the wig, the front of the wig. I don't glue down the front. You can if you want. I get scared, so I don't like secure that down as much. So once you've got enough hair out, I'm just taking my paddle brush and I'm brushing all that together and just making like a high ponytail. As you can see here, you can leave it like this if you want. Go to school looking like that. Yeah, girl. No, I'm just kidding. So we are wrapping it. I have yet to achieve like the perfect top knot, top bun, but you know, we try. You just keep wrapping it around, putting bobby pins in it, and then I kind of press it flat to get it where I want it. So at first it looks kind of crazy, but then I just start pressing it and pinning it and kind of getting it to my desired shape. And once that's up and how you like it, I recommend spraying it. I just didn't spray it because obviously I'm not really wearing these hairstyles out today, but if you're going to school, definitely spray that top bun. And then the rest of the hair I think would look amazing curled like this, waved. Any wave with the top bun I think is super cute. But you guys have not seen this hair straightened, so that's why I just wanted to straighten it for you guys so you can see what the hair looks like flat ironed. It's gorgeous, super silky like I said, and I love the color of it. I love the balayage highlight effect. The back of the hair actually is not highlighted. It's all that number 2 color, so that helps with your natural hair blending like I did in the front, because it's got that base color that's dark and then the highlights on top. So I like that. I love that. Shout out to ChocHair for doing the thing with that. So yeah, that's the hair all straightened, and that is the last style. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these hairstyles featuring ChocHair. Again, I'll have that first review linked in the description box below. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you're subscribed, because next week I've got my back to school lookbook and 5-minute makeup tutorial coming your way. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.